Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Vertitoy channel. Alright, so this round I want to talk about the Subaru Impreza WRX STI from Tarmacworks. I'm sure you guys have seen upcoming. They actually have the Taiwan Taxi, the yellow-black version of this Subaru. So I thought, you know what? Let's take a quick look at these that they have released up till now. And a very quick look is we can see basically there are three different versions already, kind of variations, kind of. So this one is the S207, and the white one is actually a 208, and while this one is actually a rally version. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at the Tokyo exclusive release first. This was actually the very first release box set. The only other box set that they have done so far is the Audi R8 and also the RS3. So this is the only second box set they have done, and this is actually, in my opinion, I think it's actually quite nice. It does looks like the Shibuya crossing. If you see on the base, printed on the base, it's crossing, a zebra crossing kind of lines, and then at the back we see buildings. So my guess it could be Shibuya. Alright, and okay, take a look at the back. No surprises here. Okay, underneath that's quite straightforward as well. Okay, so we go straight to it. So as usual now, they all come with the limited, so-called the limited edition card. Okay, so mine is number 1053. So out of 1,488 pieces. Okay, right, so I'll just put it aside. Put that aside. Okay, so this one came with the that blister protector as well. Okay, that sort of helped to hold the car in place during shipping. Okay, I'm just gonna put that aside. I would like to apologize a little bit for the background noise because it's raining where I am right now, and I didn't want to delay this video any further because I kind of have a few more videos that I want to do soon actually. Okay, and okay, so when this came out, right, earlier in the year, a lot of people have been talking about there's a lot of opinion, I would say, divided opinion. Some say they've done a pretty decent job, and some say it's the casting somehow looks weird. My opinion, I would think that the white somehow, the blue looks quite alright. If I look at it without taking it out, the blue actually looks quite alright. The paint is quite nice as well. The scoop looks good. The front detail all looks pretty good. However, for the white, I don't know why the proportions looks a bit odd, especially on the front. Now, if you can tell, I've actually, if you follow me on Instagram, right, vertitoys.mj, I've actually taken this apart a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do now. I did a little bit of my homework first, so I actually took it out already. And what I want to show you is, because some people have been saying this white casting to be a little off, so that's why I wanted to take it out and see what goes underneath. All right, so before we do that, I just want to let's do a very quick close-up look at this piece. So actually, overall, it looks quite good, apart from one of my complaints would be this gap. Sorry, just move the camera a little bit. Yep, okay, is this gap on the front. The back looks okay, however, for the front, I just kind of feel it's really so far in front. Okay, so that's why I feel strange, and I kind of took it apart to see what's going on underneath, and so I thought I want to show you as well. So as usual, Tarmac also does a bit of detailing underneath the car. As you can see from here, the two exhausts is complete, the axle, and all the other details. All right, so I'm just going to take it out and let's check out the underneath. Okay, now one thing that's missing from here, actually, I want to show you is when I removed the screws, right, I still had trouble removing the base because the front splitter. Okay, this is actually a front splitter. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen this on my story already. So what they do is they install the base first, they screw it okay onto the body, then they install this front splitter, the front lid. So that's why when I was trying to remove the base, right, I had some difficulty. I was trying to remove it and it was stuck like that for a bit, so I had to, you know, kind of force it out. So once I forced it out, there you go, the front lid came off. So it's glued on. Okay, and I'll do a very quick comparison with the one in blue underneath as well. Okay, but I'll leave these things here for now. Okay, so that you can see them. All right. Okay, so in front, because the biggest question was always, you know, why is there such a big gap? So you can see in front, right, they are being installed very similar to how Tomica did their Type R, the EK9. You've probably, if you haven't seen it, go check out my other video where I cover how to remove the bumper and also the bonnet from the yellow Type R, the Tomica yellow Type R TLV-N. Yeah, I believe that's a TLV-N. Okay, so it's a very similar concept. So when manufacturers do this, right, they can very easily just swap out the front piece. This one is actually, compared to the Tomica ones, right, this one is actually installed on quite well, I would say. It's not so easy to take off. You see, there's I think there's 6 slots where it locks the front bumper to the body, to the chassis, and that's actually quite sturdy. So it's not as easy to remove compared to the Tomica. The Tomica ones, right, I just need to add, you know, just put a little bit more force onto it and then it comes off. So this one, I don't think I will forcefully remove this. I just worry that I might just break it and make things even worse. So I'll just leave it as it is. Okay, and you know what? I can show you this as well. Apart from the body, I can show you the interior. So I quite like the silver lining on the seats. I think that's a very, very nice touch. That's done very nicely. Then there's a bit of silver lining there as well on the gear lever, and then you can see on the dashboard, there's no details on the dashboard. However, there's a red color line on the passenger side. Okay, so not much other details on the body, I mean the interior. Okay, so there you go. This is yeah, mine is a little bit crooked to the side. Okay, so that's why for the white piece, I don't have much complaints on it, apart from, yeah, the front portion does look a little odd. Okay, I'll just let it sit there. Okay, I want to take out the one in blue because I think I kind of like the one in blue much more to the white. Maybe because of partly because maybe it's on the GT wing. I think that makes the car looks nicer, probably. Okay, so I'm just gonna park it there as well. Okay, take a look at the one blue. Here. I quite like the combination, the blue body with the black wheels. Of course, I seriously hope they will come up with the Subaru signature, the blue and gold. So I hope they do come up with that later on. So I think this is actually a very nice casting. So for this one, it looks quite okay. See the back. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Okay, and then if we compare the front, I don't think we can really do a comparison now because the white doesn't have that front splitter anymore. But the key difference is actually the vent, the grille, the front grille, the fog lamps. Okay, and then the lower intake as well. Can I call it intake? I don't think I can call it intake actually. Yeah, the front grille is different. So when Tarmac does that, you know, pin thing snap on into it, so that's why they can use the exact same body I believe the back should be exactly the same, apart from the GT wing. Yep, they look the same. Yeah, so when they do that to the front bumper, right? Yeah, you can see they can do a variant like that. Okay, so this one is the S208. That's the white, and then the blue is S207. So you can see it's actually the same thing. What I've been talking about just now was when I remove the two screws, right? And when I want to remove the base, this is actually sticked onto the body like that. So I couldn't just remove it. If you want to remove it, it's gonna rip it off the body. Okay, all right. So I've done it already, so you do not have to do it on yours. But one thing I want to do is a roll test. Let's see if this one roll. That definitely I want to do. Okay, so the back wheel rolls. I can't. Oh, it's a black wheel, so I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the back wheel rolls, but not the front. The front is stuck for some reason. It's very stuck. Okay, so I'll just leave it there. Yeah, the white one doesn't roll as well, so this casting doesn't roll. Okay, and we'll take a very quick look at this one as well. This is the All Japan Rally Championship 2016. I'm very sorry I haven't done any homework on this one, so I'm not sure if they won the race, won the rally stage with this car. Okay, so same thing, it came with a card. So mine is 2341. This is actually a regular release, so probably they made, I'm not exactly sure how many pieces they made for their regular cars. So since it's a high, it's 2000, number 2000 plus, so maybe, I don't think they made 3000 pieces. I don't think they went till that high. Okay, so this is the endless version. Okay, Subaru Impreza WRX STI All Japan Rally Championship 2016, and the driver and co-driver's name TRI and Tanaka. This one is really very good, I would say. It looks really very nice. So the biggest difference of all these three would be this one. It only had the lip as a spoiler. This one has a GT wing, and this one has the rally wing, maybe I can call it. Yeah, a rally spoiler at the back, and it also has the air scoop on top, which the other two road legal cars do not have. Okay, so let's just take it out of the base and we'll take a closer look at it. So I really like this one. Came with the white wheels. Okay, yeah, I think this one they rather did a really good job on this casting tarmac. Nice, very nice. So this one doesn't have that front lip compared to the other two. So the other two had that, and this rally doesn't have that, but still it looks quite alright. It does look quite good still. See, all the decals, they are pretty high quality, I would say, even though it's really very tiny, but it's not pixelated, it's not smudged, they're all quite sharp, all the brandings. That's pretty cool. That's really nice. Oh, this one, oh, it's stuck, and also, at least it turns. Yeah, the front and back. Oh, oops. The front and back actually turns, so yeah, this one does roll a little bit. That's quite nice. It rolls a little bit, just a little bit. For the crazy roll or does not roll people out there. Yeah, that's for you. Okay, so that's about it. I do look forward to the taxi release. Actually, I'm not sure if any one of you let me know if any one of you is looking forward to that as well. Yeah, we have been getting mixed opinion about this casting. Let me know what you think, whether they've done a good job or it's a lousy execution again. So do leave your comment there, and I will be taking close-up photos of these cars and putting them on my Instagram soon. Do remember to follow me there, virtutoys.mj, and remember to click on the subscribe button to follow me on more awesome diecast videos. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.